I am Freedan. I am eternal. And then you're like, okay. Ugh. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Wait, whoa, guys. I'm invited here. A guest of the king? Oh, I'm sorry, you may pass. Like, even if I was, like, an intruder, like, a kid came up to the gates, like, I have to report this intrusion. Couldn't you just say, like, no, go away? Just a thought. Where are you? There you are. Don't raise your voice. Mind your manners. In exchange, I'll give you a jewel. Meow. Okay, we got that jewel. Forget where I'm going. Recently, a hunter was hired. I wonder what the king is thinking. They mean bounty hunter, not like... This guy, he was He was hired to hunt pigeons. What was the king thinking? Go to the second floor if you want to meet King Edward. What if I want to go this way? King Edward is having breakfast. Wait a while and then you may enter. There's the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. But how do they put the people in there then if they're not in it? Like, are the guards not innocent? Oh no. So you're Will. You were summoned by King Edward? Be careful when you meet with him. I love you. Well, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there's someone who's thinking of me. I mean, he can't be that shy. He's telling you that he loves you. This is the princess's room. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? That stranger. She ransacked my house. A guest? It's just a shabby boy. Excuse you, sir. Shabby boy, I have protagonist hair that blows in the wind, unlike you. Hi, Kara, it's me. Oh, that voice. Let him in or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me. Please enter. I'm at a loss. You. Yesterday, I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Jump. Terrible. It's terrible. Ugh, again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before, and now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. He's gonna try and hunt down the pigeons. Bounty hunter. Oh, right, I forgot. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother have changed. Save me. Get me out of here, please. Princess. Please, come back, Will. Your business is finished. Get out. Ow. I feel like there's a way to learn what his nickname was. I just don't remember how or where or why, when. So I can go to the second floor to see the king, and then there's nothing on the second floor, and then they're like, actually, what they mean is go to the, like, third floor to progress the plot, then come back. So you're Will. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Let's go see King Edward. If you want to see the king, keep your wits about you. I don't want to. I was summoned. Hello. Let's talk to the queen. The king sent you the letter. Talk to him. Edward and Edwina. Yeah, Will. You look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring? No. How dare you say such a thing to me? Gods, throw this impudent weasel in prison, then go to Will's house and find the ring. Sir, yes, sir. Ma'am, save me. Did you say ma'am? Well, that went well. Wonder why I have to suffer so. What will become of me now? Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. Someone was chained to this ball. This moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. Or they were just like, ew, moss. Locked. But I thought it was just a maze to keep the prisoners out. You didn't tell me you also use doors. How dare. I don't know, like, is this supposed to be your bed or, like, the toilet? Or they're just like, I don't know, we put some fetching blocks in here. A soldier's whisper comes from a hole in the ceiling. It's today's ration of bread. Even moss drinks water. I don't know what that, like, is he supposed to be like, this is all I'm allowed to give you, which is really bad because even, like, moss has to drink water? Or they're like, this is super basic, but it's okay because moss can survive on water, so this bread's fine. I don't know. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Like, for some reason, maybe it's the reason that you've just, like, you were told to bring a thing you don't have, and when you're like, no, I don't have it, you were immediately thrown in prison, and then they give you, like, inedible food, and for some reason, you miss your loving grandma's cooking, even if it is weird. Ooh, yeah, I can't imagine. What is this mystery? Let me out. I'm innocent, I tell ya. Time passes slowly, but the long day is ending. It pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. Oh, I thought that was the narrator, but no, apparently that's Will. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. Narrator Will. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. This is your father. Oh man, that bread. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Hey! You were cute, but now you're grown up and you're ugly. Burn! Oh, it is you, Dad. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Yeah, sure. Dad, where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. Yes, I'll listen. No, you deserted me. Yeah, and then what? Enjoy Prison Simulator? No, thank you. I want you to save me. I was hoping you were gonna sit. I too was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. What? This? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa, he was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. That's the secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? You're trapped in prison for no seemingly good reason. Your missing dad starts talking to you through a flute. You telekinetically bring a mysterious stone to you, and then your dad's like, there are going to be terrible things. And you're like, do I have to? Can't I just go back to being an NPC and not have a grand adventure? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained therein. That power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. No time. Quickly, first to the Incan ruins. The flute's voice fades and disappears. Okay, but... Oink, oink. Okay, I have this mysterious stone, but now what, Dad? He's like, bye. I'm deserting you again. Piggy! Wonder if this is Kara's pig. No, it's just another pig that goes around talking to people. They got a bunch of them over this castle. What luck? There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. That's not luck. Sorry to hear you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner. In a prison of silk and gold. My prison is a lot better than yours, but I am still trapped here. That's the point I'm trying to make. Tonight I will leave the castle forever. You will also be free. Kara. You have the key. Cool. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. I mean, that didn't sound dull. It sounded like click. Hello. Not yet. Yeah, so here's kind of when I was gonna, like, I don't know, start to talk about the whole Gaia master thing, and then I was like, I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that increases your abilities. Push the start button to see the location of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. Yeah, not to be confused with the red jewel. That's different. Meow. Ha! And now I can hit people with a magic flute. Yeah, you can hit start and be like, okay, there are 3 enemies in this room. Like, they leave a magic jewel, i.e. experience points. Oh, I lied. Maybe that's your I don't remember what that is. Your hit points have increased. When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. Okay, I was wrong about that. They leave behind those stones, and I don't remember what those are for. It's been a while. Defeating all the enemies gives you a stat boost, or will do a similar thing to I think some of the things are like Soul Blazer, like you kill all the enemies in an area, and sometimes it'll like open up a path. Because like, clearly you're not like freeing the citizens like you did in the first game, but it is still a similar mechanic of kill all the demons in an area to get... In this case, it's in an area rather than like a demon spawning machine, but... Kill everything. Yeah, there's a jump attack. I forgot about that. Ew. And it does more damage. 2 instead of 1. Woo! I can't hit you. Ow. Come back and say that to my face. Yeah. And then, yeah, good. Oh yeah, you can use that to block. It's all coming back like a distant dream, which is, you know, kind of in keeping with the game, and I feel like we've met, even though we never have. I feel like I've played this game, even though I never have. Wait, yes I have. I've played this game many a times. Magic flute. Magic flute. Stop attacking me, magic flute. Your strength has increased. Cool. Ah, now there's a lot of enemies and a treasure chest. Oh, a clue. Also, now we do 2 damage instead of 1. Or 3 if we do a jump attack. So, hello. And you're like, why is there a dandelion fluff following you around all of a sudden? Don't worry about it. All in good time. Hey, what are you doing? Come here or the demon will get you. What? Oh no, I need the metal breaking sword. I don't have a metal breaking sword. I am not Soul Blazer. Eh. Eh. Alright. Up it up it up. Okay, somehow that missed. That's fine. Ah. Aha. Okay, beat up them, beat up them. Ow. Get hit. Your defense increased. Okay, hit the switch. Treasure. You found an herb. If you watch my, you can just go down there. I don't need that. If you watch Soul Blazer, you know what this is. It restores health. Alright, put our herbs down there for now. Condition. Use the attack button for explanation. Yeah. Here's all my dark powers. Yeah. About that. Okay, I thought a bunch of stuff was gonna pop out, but whoa. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Slow down there. Ow. Yeah, it won't go in. Maybe it's rusted. It, ow, is. Okay, let's get some of you guys. Bop, bop, bop. Whoop. Secrets. A red jewel, also at this guy. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Oh, okay. Well, go talk to your grandpa. He'll tell you what these are. Or this random ghost here will do it for me. That's cool. All right. Onwards. And just like Soul Blazer, the demons you kill stay dead because, you know, they give you permanent power ups, so they can't come back. Two enemies. What? Oh, can I come back and destroy these with... Ow. Well, whatever. I don't know what I'm missing, but we'll come back. Zoop. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Okay. Red Jewel. That's not playing the melody, guy. Come on. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. I forget if it plays it the whole thing. The door won't open unless you push this switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Stop! The door is open. Go in. But what about the enemies here? I'm double checking. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I thought I remembered double tentacles. Your HP has increased. That's good. I need the healing. And yeah, I got everyone there. Okay. All right, this way, boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I can't reach it. Give me those Mario coins. I want an extra life. Ugh. Yeah, just a skeleton throwing a rib like a boomerang and me blocking it with a spinning flute. It makes perfect sense. Let me in. Time to get a sword. And sort of. Time for that guy to have a sword, I should say. Looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. I'll give you some advice. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. Time and space are just illusions and constructions of your mind. Will, I've been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Freedan. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you will come to understand my nature. And then you're like, okay. You are he. He is you. Hello, Freedan. So yeah, we were just Will the little boy. Now we are Freedan the Eternal Warrior. And what a warrior this guy, look at this guy. Ha! He does a little more damage, 1 attack more, I think. But it's kind of funny that, no, your magic flute is still almost as strong as his sword, but don't worry about it, it's fine. You can do the same sort of block. You laugh at me. Get out of here. Block, except instead of, you know, spinning a flute around, you're just like, wah, anime protagonist. Like, that's cool, buddy. I can do that too. I spin a flute. And he's like, yeah, that's pretty neat. Womp. And a womp. Womp, womp. Yeah, I don't think, yeah. And so that's what I was talking about when I went back to get those 2 tentacles in the water. Because this thing, like, I don't recall Freedan having to go back to get the things. So I was like, I'm gonna look again. And then I found it again. Hooray! Mark treasure. Oh, I forget what happens if it's just like, he doesn't have the flute. What are you trying to do, silly Freedan? Okay, no jump attack with Freedan, though. Which is, you know, fine, because he hits as hard as the jump attack just by being himself. Your defense increased. I am the Eternal Warrior. And then, when the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. I.e., you're leaving the dungeon now, so you go back to yourself. Will's like, oh, what a strange dream. And I was this big, handsome hulk of a man. Oh, I'm back to my little self. Red jewel. Red jewel. Fly away, you red jewel. Hi. I saw you, but I'm surprised. You can change your shape like me. I'm Lily, an Itori girl protected by the flower spirit. How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from my grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. Oh, I've had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual. Wait, you know my grandma? She's just like, I'm trying to be polite. Your grandma's cooking is different? And you're just like, wait. Go back to the part where you know my grandma. Oh, yeah, actually, she asked me to come rescue you. The Elder is calling. I have to go. That was a cool effect. Like, normally I've just played this, like, you know, on a TV, on the Super Nintendo or whatever. In headphones, that stereo is pretty noticeable. It's like... We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. She was the thing the whole time. Who would have guessed that the little blue plant pollen following you around is the girl who has the power of the flower protection that says she can change her shape? Who would have guessed? Not me. Good thing there's no guards here. Let's go find Kara. Are you gonna take Kara out of the castle? Don't let the king find out. But please, take care of the princess. Yeah. She's just like, this place is going nuts. Right, they're still doing their thing. Good on them. Of course you've come, thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? Yeah, his nickname is Old Snorehead. Sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name's Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He's some kind of strange pig power. I think you're trying to like, he came to give me the letter. Like, I acknowledge your pig came. He's like, yeah, isn't he the best? He's cute and has magical pig powers. And you're like, oh, but please take me out of here. Bye, Snorehead. Yeah, Snorehead. Actually, Old Snorehead. That is funnier. Like, just being like, his name is Snorehead is like, meh, but Old Snorehead? Are you all sleeping too? Ah, it's you! You've escaped from the prison! Oh, listen, trust what I say. Run from this castle. It'd be terrible if King Woodward found you. So yeah, he's just like, yeah, the king's the jerk. Don't worry about it. Just get out. Are you seeing some references to the first game thematically? He kinda seems like King Magritte, just saying. Oh, wait, it's gonna be a long trip. We should take some food. Would you care to go to the cellar with me? Sure. I can do that. Here. I think someone put food in one of these barrels. Okay, which one of these barrels? I don't know. Have you met my dad? Yeah, then what makes you think I've ever been down here? That dude's nuts. You found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. Thanks, game. I'm glad you gave me a fanfare for that. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. Okay. I mean, the one guy found us, and he was just like, you should skedaddle. Oh, at last we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. I'm worried about my controller. Now we're walking together. Doop, 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 doop. Come on, just enter the town facing backwards. It's okay. Wow, this place looks terrible. What happened? It got overthrown. It got turned over by the guards looking for the ring. The king literally said that in front of you. It's awful. Who would do such a thing? Your dad and his goons. My grandparents? Like, I get what they're going with. It's like, this is awful. Who would do such a thing? She's saying as you're like, oh no, are my grandparents okay? But who would do such a thing? And Will's like, my grandparents? How dare they do this to their house? Grandpa Bill. He's not your grandpa. Grandma Lola. Like, what? Couldn't you just say Bill? Oh, I thought that was his name. I thought his first name, Grandpa, last name, Bill. Isn't that how it works outside the castle? No. Oh. I'll look upstairs. Like, things are gonna get real weird if he's your grandpa. It's terrible. I hit the button at exactly the wrong time. What happened? Look at the wall. This mark. A jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal, what? He's the hunter hired by my mother. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa and grandma. Don't worry, you two. Wait, you're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about what's going on here? It's okay, your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Your village? Itori village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay. I'm going too. Ugh, it's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I do whatever I want. Pfft, typical of a princess. Girls. Cat fight. Both of you are fighting for Will's attention. Oh, young love. Should we meet the townspeople? It's gonna be a while. I think something good is gonna happen. I mean, you got out of the castle, so like, basically everything that's gonna happen for you is better than being stuck with that nut job. Hey guys, are you at the hideout? You are. What happened, Will? You look gloomy. Something you can't tell us about? Well, I was in prison. Oh, Will, you joker. I'm gonna win for sure. What's the matter? You're not acting like the same old Will. I'm not. I got thrown into prison. I have 2 girls vying for my interest. I can turn into the eternal warrior dude. And oh yeah, my grandparents are missing. Being chased by a bounty hunter with no regard for human life. Oh, Will. I'm gonna keep playing cards. I thought... There we go. I am the jeweler Gem. I control the 7 seas. I'm holding 7 of the red jewels for you. You've collected more than 3. According to this list, you get an herb. You've got over 5. According to this list, your defense will be raised. Just wanted to see you. How's it going? Oh, is that right? Well, how do you do? Once you hold up the red jewels, you'll have to come run into my place. I'm a famous master of disguises. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't even know it was me. Which is to say, he always looks like the local population. So yeah. Life force, strength, psycho power, dark power, my secrets. We'll just keep filling up herbs from the bottom for healing. Music at the top, and then whatever random stuff we get can go in the middle. Sounds like a plan. Alright. We out. It's just a shabby boy. Excuse you, sir. Shabby boy, I have protagonist hair that blows in the wind, unlike you.